YouTube, my name is Joseph Chan, and today we'll be playing more Slizario. Today we'll be playing AI once again, and we'll be going for the leaderboard, but this time it isn't a challenge. This time it's just for fun, and of course I die at the beginning of my intro. Alright, 923. So I'll also be showing you a tutorial of how to get to the leaderboard pretty quick. Because how I get to the leaderboard real fast, it's probably one of the easiest ways. So if you like getting on a leaderboard, which I assume you do, then follow my steps. Okay, so first of all, what you want to do is you want to get pretty big. You don't want to be small. I say the recommended amount is about 1,000. Okay, so right now this is step 2. I have 1,761. I might have more by now. So by this point you can start doing the trick. So what you want to do is you want to trap people who are smaller than you. And just like this, they're in a trap. Okay, so as you can see, this guy left me, but I'll be sure to get him back. Alright, I got him back. So as you can see, once I get him in a tight spot, if he will die, getting me pretty aggravated, buddy, pretty aggravated. Alright, as you can see, he died and he got a pretty good amount of cells, what you call it. Alright, so if you want to, you can play it risky and actually go for the bigger guys. Like this guy right here. So I think he's probably my size. But if you want to play risky, then you can do that. And look, I already got someone who's probably about my size and length. I already got him. So let's see how much we get out of him. Alright, we got 3,800. That is incredible. We just earned 1,800 that fast. We're barely 2 minutes in and we're already 4,000s. We're like 1/3 away from being on the leaderboard and 10th spot. So this can backfire sometimes, and what could happen is that you might hit the person while you're trying to block them. So try and not do that, because that kind of ruins the game. You also need to have a lot of patience, because you don't got patience and this may not be the trick for you. Alright. And I also recommend, if this is not for you, this is not a type of strategy that you would consider to use, then I also recommend, when you're really small, I recommend that you go for bigger people. Try and use your dash and go for them, because you're really small, so they won't really have much of an opportunity to actually get you or to actually escape you, because you're smaller, so you have more speed. Okay, so here's an example of what I mean. See, I'm really small, so the person has no chance of really getting me. And just like that, I'm at 1,000 cells. Right like that. Want another example? Here we go. Alright, so I'm really little, so why don't we go for Madison here? Alright, he wasn't as big, but let's try and seek out some big people. Who would I consider big right now? Ooh, he looks pretty big. Alright, see this guy? Ooh, well, that was a bad example. Redo. Okay, so here we have RSJ, and look at how big this guy was, and I just killed him. Can we get crossfade? Oh, well, you're not as big, but you can have that. Alright, so let me show one more example just to show you that this is foolproof and it can actually work. And there we go. I'm already at can I reach it? That quick, you can get to 1,000 in, I'd say, under about a couple seconds. I'd say about a couple seconds. And I'd say that's pretty much about it. That's all the tricks I know. But let me see. Well, there's one more trick that I know, but it might be hard to show it off. So let me just get in place and I'll show you then. Okay guys, so the trick is I'm right around the end, as you can see here. I'm right around the end. And the only escape for these people is to probably go into... Oh, did you see that guy right there? The one that was right next to me? He just fell into that trap. Now, of course, it seems like as if well, I kind of died, but of course it seems like I am not able to get their cells, but at least they're able to get another person off that list to get your ranking onto the leaderboard. So I wouldn't call that the best trick. It's probably just probably a way that you could fool someone, probably bringing them all the way over there if they want to chase you, and then just juking them out and making them go into the trap. Now, they may be pretty sly about it, but it might work sometimes. So, but that one's probably the one that I least recommend because it's probably the most risky out of them all. So guys, this will probably end up today's video. I hope you enjoyed my tips and tricks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!